Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s, and my name is Tammy. It's Tuesday night, so this is when we do Tammy's Twofer. Tonight's going to be a little bit of a different Tammy's Twofer. We call it Tammy's Twofer Tuesday for those of you that are new to the channel, and I usually play a couple songs on Tuesday night that have something in common with each other, and sometimes you guys get to guess what the twofer is. But this one tonight is going to be a tribute to a couple of musicians that we've lost last weekend. One of them passed away on Friday and the other one on Saturday, and so there's two of them, and so that's what we're going to do for the Tammy's Twofer tonight. But a couple things I want to get out of the way before we get started is I wanted to shout out to Karen for being the winner of the most views with her birthday song, The Gold That's in the Question Mark, by Pink Floyd, their 1972 tune. It is a cute little tune. I really liked it, but I like a lot of that older stuff, and a lot I haven't heard, but I have heard a bit, and that's where I really liked my Pink Floyd as well. But anyway, good job, Karen. So this Friday night, we're going to be playing Karen's request, which she's already given me, so you'll have to come back on Friday so you can hear that. Metal Mark's request for being also the winner of the most views, and then we also gave the winner of the most views to Fred, which was the next one, because the numbers were so far off that it wasn't fair to everybody to have just given it to Metal Mark's request. So anyway, there'll be three of them on Friday night, and that's what we're going to play. And Fred, I still don't have your request. I don't know if I just can't find it or what you actually commented back on. So if you could just let me know underneath this video what your request is for Friday. And if anybody else has seen his request out there, let me know, because sometimes, I don't read if you do it in another comment, if it's somebody else is commenting and then you comment down there, I don't always read those because I feel like those are kind of private between you and the other person. Sometimes I do if I'm in the middle of a conversation, but a lot of times I don't. So if that's where you put it, I can miss it. So if anybody knows, or otherwise, Fred, just shout out to me if you would. You can do it on this video, and I'll come back tomorrow and look for it. Okay, so with that said, then tomorrow night we will not be on the channel. It's Wednesday night, so we'll be back Thursday night playing your guys' request. So I'm going to have to try to get 3 or 4 out on Thursday night to make it fair for next week's request list, so we don't have just but 3 people, because Friday night we'll be doing we're catching up from last week, me not being on. So anyway, hope everybody understood all that. I'm going to shut up now, and we're going to get started. The first one, this is a tribute to Joey Molland, and Karen let me know about him. I didn't hear this one. But he passed away Saturday, March the 1st, at 77 years old. He was born June 21st, 1947, and if you don't know who Joey Molland is, he played in the band Badfinger as one of the bands that he played in, and so that's where he's known the most for. And we are also, before I get to the song, I do want to throw this out before I forget it. Dolly Parton, icon Dolly Parton's husband, Carl Dean, passed away. I think it was today as well, and I just wanted to throw that out. I'm not going to play one of the songs because he wasn't the singer, but in tribute, we're thinking about you, Dolly, and everybody loves you out there. So we're going to switch back around, get back to Joey Molland from Badfinger, and we have several of their songs on the channel. We have No Matter or No Matter What, Day After Day, Baby Blue, and Come and Get It. Well, some of them we have on more than once. And so the only one that I could find that we all know, and I just wanted to play one that we all knew because I feel like it's a better tribute. The only one that I've seen, it was 11 months ago we played it, was Come and Get It. So I think that's the one I'm going to play. It's an upbeat song, and I could use that tonight. Anyway, we're just going to do that. We're going to go back to 1970, and we're going to play the song Come and Get It by Badfinger. So we're just going to get right to it.
Hurry, 'cause it may not last. it's going fast. If you want it, here it is, come and get it. Make your mind up fast. If you want it, anytime I can give it, but you better hurry 'cause it may not last. Did I hear you say that there must be a catch? Will you walk away from a fool and his money? Sonny!
Okay, I'm going to stop it right there, even though it's not a very long song. But anyway, there'll be a little bit left. This song, I always thought the Beatles sang it, and I did see Paul McCartney's name underneath there, so I think this band was really, really close to each other, and they did some recording together, if I remember right, from reading about them before. But I did always used to think that this song was a Beatles tune. And I'm not sure if it was when I got on the channel that I realized it was not, or if it was just a little before that, but it was many years. Anyway, we're doing this tribute to Joey Molland of the band Badfinger, and he was born June 21st, 1947, passed away March 1st of 2025, and we're doing their hit 1970, Come and Get It.
If you want it, here it is, come and get it. But you better hurry 'cause it's going fast. You better hurry 'cause it's going fast. That is money. Sorry, if you want it, here it is, come and get it. But you better hurry 'cause it's going fast. You better hurry 'cause it's going fast. You better hurry 'cause it's going fast.
Oh, loved it, loved it, loved it. I always liked the melody in their songs and stuff. They harmonize so well together, and the music just goes right along with it, and just the hair stands up on the back of my neck from it, most of their songs. And they have some that are pretty sad too, and I just couldn't play them tonight. But anyway, we're going to talk a little bit about Joey Molland here. His real name, let me get my paper out here. Okay, his real name was Joseph Charles Molland. He was an English songwriter and rock guitarist whose recording career spanned 5 decades. He is best known as a member of Badfinger, the most successful of the acts that he performed with. Following the death of Mike Gibbons in October 2005, Molland was the last surviving member from the band's classic lineup before his death almost 20 years later. Molland's recording career began in 1967 when he joined Gary Walker, formerly of the Walker Brothers, for the group called Gary Walker and the Rain. And this band disbanded in 1969. So he only did that for a couple years. Molland joined Badfinger as a guitarist in 1969, and he left Badfinger in 1974 due to disagreements over management issues. Molland then joined Jerry Shirley, formerly of Humble Pie, and they formed the group called Natural Gas. I had to go out and check that one out. It says, but then led to their demise was the general lack of organization with the band, and that happened in 1977. Okay, then in late 2019, Molland toured with Todd Rundgren, Jason Scheff, Mickey Dolenz, and Christopher Cross in celebration of the Beatles under the banner "It Was 50 Years Ago Today." So that was back in 2019 when they did that. It was 50. Okay, he continued to tour under the name Joey Molland Badfinger. Okay, and it said Molland was married and to a lady named Catherine Wiggins until her death in 2009, and they had 2 sons, Joey the third and Sean. But at the time of his death the other day, he was in a long-time relationship with a lady named Mary Joyce. So that was a little bit of his personal information. They said he had some health issues at the end of 2024, undisclosed health issues that you just didn't get better from, I guess. But I'll be so glad when this winter is over. I just will, because there's been so much sickness. I've been having this pain on the right side of my head and down my jaw and in my neck, and it's going down in my eye now, and it's been going on for a couple months. I think it's time I go get it checked out, and it's bothering me right now. So anyway, I'm going to do that, but you just never know what's going on inside of there. But I know everybody's got their issues, and I know some of you all got things you're going through too. So hope just everybody gets through it, and if a little rock and roll helps, then you're in the right place. So anyway, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Be sure to hit like underneath it. Be sure to hit the post notification bell. I don't tell you guys that much, but then you won't miss a video. And then also consider becoming a member, and you can read about that underneath the channel as well. And we're going to go for now. Tune back here in a few minutes. Congratulations again to Karen, Metal Mark, and Fred. Fred, I need your request, and peace out.